G'day guys, Matt from Smaart Recruitment here. Over the past month or so, Smaart Recruitment have been really busy recruiting for multiple clients across sales and contact centre roles, and that's meant we've seen heaps of candidates. So I thought I'd take the opportunity now to share my top 5 tips that might just help you land that job that you've been trying to nail for a little while, maybe not quite getting there. My first one is to know the job. Do some research about the company, not just the company itself, but also the interviewers. Particularly if it's a panel interview, you might have a sales director as well as an HR manager in the room, and they're looking for different things. So really important to always know your audience. The next one, have a reason for leaving, but make it a positive one. Even if it's for a negative reason that you are leaving, it happens. Maybe you didn't get the pay rise that you were after. Maybe you just got a misalignment with leadership, but do not run down your previous employer. There is nothing more off-putting than interviewing someone who has just run down their previous employer, because it makes you think, well, is that what they're going to do when they leave our company? Adelaide is a really, really small place, and all of the managers are really well networked with each other, and people talk. It's a really important one to remember. The next one is prepare some questions to ask. Always have some questions. Try not to make it things like how much am I going to get paid and how long are my lunch breaks and where's the car parking? But perhaps more like, tell me about your company culture. What's the company's strategic plan or long-term objectives? Things that show that you've thought not just about the job role, but the company itself, and that you're actually picturing whether or not you want to work for their brand, not just the job title that you've applied for. Sending a thank you email after an interview is a really nice way to thank and show appreciation for the interviewer's time. It also helps to make you a memorable candidate, and you'll stand out in the interviewer's mind. So if it comes down to a short list and you're in the mix, it might just be what leverages you above the next and helps you land that opportunity. And the last one, think about some of your areas of opportunity. In an interview, you will most likely be asked what your strengths are and be able to rattle them off. What's really important as well is that you're understanding where your areas of opportunity are. And they're not weaknesses, they're areas of opportunity. Don't say things like, I work too hard, or I'm a perfectionist and they're my areas of opportunity. People see straight through it. You come across as disingenuous and it's a little bit cheesy. If you understand what your weaknesses are, it shows great self-awareness, which is something that impresses employers and shows that that person has a really good understanding of who they are and where they're at in their stage of development. Thanks very much for listening. Drop your comments below. I'll chuck my mobile number there. Always happy to have a phone call. Thanks very much and have a great day.